Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Motsunde. If this is your first time joining, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that you took out of your little time to watch this video. And if you're an OG, thank you as well for coming back again. Today, I want to talk about something very interesting, something related to friendship, but not the way people talk about friendships and the friends you want to cut off or the friends you don't want to cut off. Not that. Today, I want to talk about the element of friendship where people believe that when they inherit their friends' enemies or enemy, that is when they are able to prove their loyalty to their friends. I really want to know what you have to say about this, so watch and enjoy. So let's talk about this element of friendship, right? So my friend is vexing for her friend, and the only way I can show her that I'm a loyal friend is if I also, do not talk to this person. Seriously. One thing I've come to understand is that as we grow older, and we become wiser, I will believe there's a tendency or there's a reason to handle certain things very differently. And one of the things that I think we need to handle differently is this word called friendship. It has been so bastardized that everybody just says it, my friend, my friend, my friend. Okay, you have acquaintances. Cool. I'm also guilty of something where I meet people and they're like, oh, do you know this person? Oh yeah, she's my friend. But in the real sense, she's not my friend. I feel like and when I say we, myself inclusive, we need to get to a point in our lives where we're able to actually know who our friends are and who our acquaintances are. But that's not why we're here today. We're here to talk about why I personally feel it is a very unhealthy style of friendship when you inherit your friend's enemy. Of the many things to inherit, I want to inherit riches. I want to inherit cars, houses. I want to inherit a good, corporate system. I want to inherit the kingdom of God. I don't want to inherit my friend's enemy. The person is never your enemy, but because I have to make her know that I'm on her side, so this person can go to blazes. It really is not healthy. A healthy friendship is one whereby your friend comes up to you and says, so Sarah did this, Sarah did that. This is what happened. A lot of friends, when they tell their friends what has happened with another friend, they tend to want to paint themselves. Let me say we, because we're human beings and we're very flawed, right? We tend to want to garnish it and make it favor us, basically. But even with what has been said, sometimes we let out some things because we believe that the person we are telling as a friend should be on our side. But that's not really what it is. A healthy friendship is one whereby you are able to tell your friend that, oh, myself and Sarah, we had a fallout. This is what happened. That's what happened. And your friend can genuinely tell you that, okay, babe, oh, I'm sorry you went through this. That must have hurt, But from what you're saying, I really think what you said is what triggered our action. Now, I am not saying that, you are wrong or she's wrong. I really would love if you guys can settle it, but at the same time, I will also tell you where I think you should have done better. If you have a friend who listens to that, and I mean, it's okay to be a little argumentative, like, no, now, but you're not understanding me, but who is able to still go back and say, okay, I think what this person said made sense, then you guys can really boast of a healthy friendship. I know it takes a lot of time and effort to get to that stage, but if you're able to get to that stage where constructive criticism is one of the things that you guys hold on to in your friendship and is taken, and you guys don't say, I told her and she was siding the other person, so she's not my friend anymore, she's not loyal to me. We overflog this word loyalty so much that I don't even know what it means anymore. Loyalty is not when you inherit your friend's enemy or you want to be on her good side, or even if she's feeding you. Even if she's feeding you, what's the worst that can happen? She says she doesn't want to be your friend anymore. Be going now. Be going, because we need to get to a point. As you get older and you get wiser in friendship, we need to really understand this proverb that Yoruba people say. They say that Ogun ore le shere fogun odun. 20 friends cannot play for 20 years. So the same logic that is behind making friends should be behind you letting go of certain friends. My dad used to tell me something while growing up, that for every stage of your life, you actually meet different people. You meet new people. And I reason with it because I remember in primary school, I most likely had someone I was close to. Secondary school, definitely, I had friends that were buddies. University, I made new friends that most likely replaced or maybe a few or all of them in secondary school. And then it went on and on like that. So if that logic applies that you make friends for every stage of your life, then where is it written that you honestly cannot let go of friends at a certain time in your life? It's not you. You guys don't have to even fight. I have some friends that were really close at some point in my life, but life just happened. We probably just got busy. We got interested in different things. When we see, we still, oh hey, but we're not as bodied up as before. So what I'm trying to say is that friendship is not that deep where you feel like you need to prove yourself to your friend. If you're in a friendship where you feel like you're proving yourself too much to somebody, then there's a problem somewhere. But so we don't deviate, right? If it's okay if you go out, if your friend has a fall, so for instance, your friend is person A, there's a person B and you're person C. If your friend who is person A has a fallout with person B and she comes to tell you that, oh, me and this babe, she did it, she did that, she did it, she did that, listen to her, give her feedback. Sometimes listen, sometimes only listen. Because there are times that your friend is telling you not because she wants you to say anything, but she only wants you to just listen. Sometimes listen. And you feel like you need to say one or two things, say it, but be kind with your feedback, right? Now, person A, person B they have a fallout and they tell you person C. Person C, that is you go out and you see this friend that is now your body's enemy and you carry face. Cannot talk to her. Oh, she's fighting my friend. Like, why are you carrying someone's wahala on your head? Why are you using Panadol for what is not even your headache? It is very mature of you to see this person outside and say, oh, hi Sarah, how's it going? Oh my God, you look amazing, I love your dress. Oh, what are you doing here? I can do this as well. Oh, okay, all right, take care, bye. Don't make your conversation too long. Not out of loyalty. It's not loyalty. It's not you being loyal or not being loyal. It is you respecting your friendship space and also being concerned for your friend. Because the point is, if your friend comes to report another friend to you and you start to say, the girl, I've always known the girl is a witch from the coven of... At that point, you are trying to be on her side and trying to make her feel good. But what you don't know is that you're tampering with her well-being because you're not making her a better version of herself by being honest with her. Anyways, back to this, I meet Sarah at the party kind of thing. I would only have a quick chat, especially if we're at close range to each other. I will have a quick chat with you, right? But I will not sit down, take a picture with you, do a selfie, post it. At that point, you're beginning to go beyond the boundary. Boundaries are very key in relationships and friendships. So in friendships, there are boundaries. Boundaries are that you don't sit down and chit chat, take a picture, take a selfie with someone your friend is not in good terms with. Not because you're a bad person, but because you need to also respect your friend, who is your friend, and ensure that her well-being is preserved. Because there's no how she will see that video and not start to feel some type of way. So don't even take it to that level, right? And it's okay, come back, oh, hi, I saw this person, or we said hello to each other. Now, if your friend is the kind of person that just by telling her that little information, she starts to see you some type of way, then you need to question that friendship, because is it really where you want to be? I want to be in a friendship space where my friend can come back and say, oh, I saw Sarah, we even had a quick chat conversation thing, and okay, I hope she's doing well, and we move on. I want to be in a space where, for instance, this Sarah now, let's say me now, who is the intermediary or the person in the middle, I have an event planning business, and Sarah, who of course does not have an issue with me, she has an issue with my friend, remembers that, oh, Matunde is into event planning, and calls me up and says, oh, hi, I have this event planning job, but the client has 10 billion naira. But because you are trying to form loyal friend, you are vexing for Sarah, to person will not vex you, you decide to not pick Sarah's scope, then you have lost out on something that would have been a gain for you. I want the kind of friendship where, in this case, I'm able to say, come back to my friend and say, Sarah called me and was even talking about this big job, right? And I, as the person who is vexing for Sarah, can say, that's nice, so please, madam, go and do this job, and when you do the job, collect money and come and take me out. It tells a lot about a healthy friendship, and it is a level that we all should get to. I probably am not there yet, but this is a year that I told myself that I want to be very conscious with the few friends that I have. I want to be in a friendship space where there's a support is big, where we're encouraging each other, we're able to say the facts to each other. Okay, babe, you did not do this right. Okay, even if we say, okay, leave me, they still, the ego and the pride is aside to come back and say, okay, sorry I spoke to you that way, this is why I did what I did, and everybody moves on again. So yeah, I really want to know what you think about this friendship elements that people have overflocked. Loyalty. As much as this, I understand that we're different people and different opinions, of course, would linger around this conversation. But please let me know what you think. Do you think that loyalty in friendship is when you inherit your friend's enemy just to make your friend feel good? Or you feel that loyalty is beyond that and nothing in any way related to this? Please drop your comment. I hope you enjoyed this short conversation. I want to see your comments. Please like as well, subscribe, and also turn on notifications so that you can get to watch other videos to come. Thank you for watching. I remain yours sincerely.